in the fires of open prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea. This our native land. We pledge our lives to thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Here every creed and race find an equal place.
And may God bless our nation.
Ooh, yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn, people. Looking for more order of business here. Badge number 7819, PC Phillip. Go deal with you this morning. For that ticket you gave me yesterday. Wicked police. Go deal with you. Nice. I will talk about that in a little bit. We won't talk about that yet. We have bigger fish to fry. And when I say we have bigger fish to fry, you see how I call our police badge number and he named it? When I say bigger fish to fry, I mean bigger fish to fry. We're going up the ladder this morning. Anyway, good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn. My name is Stephan Reis. I'll be with you until 8 o'clock this morning. We have a few people coming through. We have a gospel artist with a video to premiere. So we will put some of the good Lord in your life this morning. We also have some young ladies coming in to discuss, I think it is a disease, just now. Let me just make sure, because I don't want to say disease, you know, people funny with that, right? I have to find the email first. That's the first thing I have to find. All right, I'll find that in just a little bit. Okay? But we have some young ladies coming in to discuss a particular issue. Using nutrition to battle PCOS. That is what they're coming to discuss. Now, in terms of that, we're talking about polycystic ovarian syndrome. Okay? It's an international women's health issue, and it affects 1 in 10 women of childbearing age worldwide. All right? So we'll discuss that with some of these ladies when they come in here this morning. Also, Brong, the punch man, is supposed to be here this morning. It's Thursday. Brong had some little car problems last week, Thursday, and that's why he couldn't show up on Holy Thursday. So he told me last night he'd be here at 6:30 because I want to get him on as soon as possible because I want a punch. Nice. In the meantime, we got to say good morning to all of our viewers regionally and internationally. We love you all. We love the local viewers and everybody that calls into the program. We've had some requests from some of our viewers via the Facebook page in terms of WhatsApp calls. We'll see how we can accommodate that. Master Control, we could work towards that? Okay. We'll work towards that in the coming days or maybe over the weekend here. So hopefully by next week we'll be able to accommodate WhatsApp calls, maybe video calls. All right? Because we want to take the show to that level. All right? Because I see on Facebook, and is it Facebook or WhatsApp now, you could actually invite somebody. Huh? It's Facebook, you could invite somebody and it's like they're carrying on interviews with a person and that kind of thing now. So, you know, one of the other features of Facebook, although most of what Facebook does and some of their restrictions and rules are total twa, but, you know, they do have some good things in there. All right. Now, the account number was just on the screen. I've been getting calls, people saying, you know, we want to contribute to the account. Well, there is the account number, 3894483/95315. That is the account number there that any Scotiabank, you go to any Scotiabank and you can make a deposit and support this program. We're saying please support this program, Breaking Dawn, on Synergy TV. We want to keep things going. And I'll tell you why we want to keep things going, because see the first topic, go and jump on the gate with this morning. I've taken real calls on this first topic. As a matter of fact, I only discussing 2 things this morning. At most. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we common things we can get to. But we're asking for you to support the program. And, you know, I want to get out there. I've been saying, you know, part of this is to kind of create a fund that we get access to help people. Like we had some people in St. Madeleine family of 20, or at least 20 people that were affected by a fire that destroyed their homes. And all they got was this little knapsack. Apparently, we showed a video yesterday with some of the residents talking about it, with some rice and, I mean, oh gosh, man, and that's what our government official, they allege, is giving them. Right? I remember down in Maruga as well, when people were affected by floods and so on and so forth. That's what they gave them, some small little hungry hampers. I think we have to do better than that. And if the government doesn't want to do it, well, you know what? We're going to get out there and see what we can do. We might be able to give everybody a pong and a krong, but we can at least do something a little better than that and at least distribute to a few more people, you know what I mean? I don't mind jumping in the vehicle, in the car, and trekking wherever in order to hand out some hampers, courtesy the Breaking Dawn viewers. Now, the Cooler Cruise is on. You could get your tickets for the Cooler Cruise now. They are available. Tickets are available, and they will be available at Synergy TV come tomorrow morning, or come Monday morning, rather. You could come down to Synergy TV and you could purchase tickets. Tickets are $200. The Cooler Cruise is on the 17th of June. It is Father's Day, and it is also my birthday on the 18th. So, I'm celebrating my birthday on the 17th on the cruise. And I'm saying to the people that watch this program, hey, listen, every day for the last 4 years I've been coming to work. Good? With the exception of the time that I went Grenada and the other time that I fell sick for a week, I've actually missed ever in the history of this program. I have only ever missed. Look, Brong calling. Alex, come, take this call for me from Brong. Brong, like he forget he show to start 6 o'clock and has been on the air. All right, nice, yeah. In the 4 years I've been doing this program, I've missed 2 weeks total. 2 weeks. There was the 1 week that Laurent, when Laurent was here, he had to do the program for a week because I was sick, I was down, I could not move, I was bedridden. And then there was the week that I went to Grenada, courtesy Mr. Monroe, when he went up there to get his award from Grenada in terms of what he had done for soca music and soca monarch and so on and so forth. So I went up there for 1 week in Grenada, and I stayed home for 1 week. So I've missed 2 weeks total in the 4 years as this program has been going on. And throughout the history of this program, in the 4 years the program has been around, we've had a lot of different elements to this program. We had Davy and Roxy when we just started. Then we had the two Dotish men. From the two Dotish men we had, and all of this is with me, it was with me. Then we had Abby, who's doing fine in England right now. Her son is with the Chelsea club, the youth club, and he's doing good, going to school out there, and she's doing her thing, and I'm glad for her. And we still communicate every now and then. Then we had Laurent, and now we have Mr. Voice. And Voice and I started way back on radio with our morning show called The Lighter Side, and they used to call us the Energy Guys, because we could go a party and then go to work 6 o'clock in the morning, do the shift, and pump all day after, right? And the program went from one thing to the other, and we've eventually reached where we are right now, where we are practically, I would want to think, Facebook on TV. That's how I describe this program, as being Facebook on TV. And I've heard people calling, and they've been calling for this 4 years, and I've said, you know what, let me have our boat ride. Let me have our boat ride to meet the people and party with them, not to meet and talk on the issues and the topics and that kind of thing, because we come into a party. Good? So let's meet and interact in a different way. And during the boat ride, I'll be walking around and I'll be trying to meet as many people, not trying to meet, I will be meeting as many people, if not all, as I would love to fill the 2 decks, the middle and the upper deck of the boat. So I'm saying the party is on, it's June 17th, we're about 9 weeks out. And the tickets are available, but I'll tell you what, I have orders for tickets. All early bird tickets are gone. I can tell you that now. There are no more early bird tickets. But we do have tickets. I would imagine and I would urge people to get the tickets as early as possible. Because people usually for boat rides, they will come the last week or the last 2 weeks of our boat ride, of our event, to come and run down tickets. And I can tell you right now, if I'm 9 weeks out from this boat ride and I get in all this phone calls and interest in this ride on June 17th, 9 weeks out, I could imagine what is going to happen 2 weeks before the boat ride. So I'm saying get your tickets early. Now in the meantime, we want to get on to the first order of business, and then get into the first topic on the phone calls. So this is the front page of the Newsday this morning. Put up the front page for me. No charge for Kunti. Dai Pupsi? I think Dai Pupsi, I'll get to that. Girl 13 wants her husband. Imagine that a 13-year-old girl is saying she wants her husband. And the topic that we'll be discussing this morning, New York judge says, keep Dylan court matter secret. Case closed. I'll leave that alone for now. Page 3, Prime Minister receives report on Dominica vote mishap. They call it a mishap. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has received a full report on the vote by TT representative to the Organization of American States, Ambassador Anthony Phillip Spencer, against Dominica's request for a waiver of OAS membership fees. In a brief release yesterday from the Office of the Prime Minister, it was reported that upon his return to Trinidad from Tobago yesterday, Rowley received a full report of the details of the OAS mishap. Okay? And you could read that article there and you'll get more information on that. I don't have time to go through that this morning. Police interview mom of 7 and decide no charge for Kunti. The Barakpur mother of 7 who told relatives she had been kidnapped and held for 7 days will not face any charge of wasteful employment of police time. Kunti Pupsi Diopasad of Oroput Trace Baragpur went missing on March 20th after telling her husband, Tilki Gopal, she was going to the Princetown Health Center to be treated for a skin condition when she failed to return home and did not answer her cell phone. Gopal made a report to the Baragpur police, and Sergeant Lewis called the anti-kidnapping unit, and they searched for the mother of 7. Police sources said at no time did Deopasad, also known as Pupsi, make any contact with her husband to say she had been kidnapped. Now, amidst all of that, I think everybody or most people are aware of this story because Ian Allen interviewed her. She made absolutely no sense in that interview. And she practically went viral. Good? And I'm simply saying, they say no charge for wasted police time. Wow. Child bride says, I'm a married woman, a 13-year-old Venezuelan girl who was married to a 24-year-old Trinidadian man under Warao tribal rights, I think that's how they pronounce it, and secretly brought to this country, is refusing to cooperate with Child Protection Unit police. She says she's married, she's a bride, she wants her husband. Strangled by a man she knew, friends mourn Christine's death. There's a 26-year-old man currently in custody for the death of that 20-year-old girl, Christine Chunising, I think it's her name. Sales clerk charged with trafficking $360,000 in weed. This is the, a sales clerk has been charged with trafficking the $360,000 in marijuana that was found on the Cabo Star. A sales clerk. You have $360,000 in marijuana. Fraud PI starts, 3 testify against Vicky. A San Fernando magistrate yesterday read 107 fraud charges to Vicky Budram and her former husband at the start of the preliminary inquiry into the $1 million cruise ship fraud matters. Wow. So these are some of the headlines in the paper this morning. Imbert says that Wade Marks' call for Galleon's Passage inquiry is madness. Finance Minister Colm Imbert has described a suggestion by opposition Senator Wade Mark of a criminal forensic inquiry into the purchase of the Galleon's Passage as madness. Mark raised the issue of the vessel during the question session in Parliament yesterday and had asked that fees had been paid to international experts used in the international search for the vessel. Imbert responded that no fees were paid to anyone to search for or identify the vessel. Mark asked what were the circumstances that led to the company Sealy's being the broker for the vessel, and Imbert said Sealy's was not the broker but the owner. And the story goes on and on there, and they're tit-for-tat politics. Anyway, let's get on to the nitty-gritty here. So when we return, we're going to take a break, right? Let's take the first break. Or when we come back, I want to open the phone line. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, all prepare all yourself to get ready to make calls, to call into this program. I want to take as many calls as possible. Dillon's matter, Edmund Dillon, the case was yesterday, the matter of allegations of fraud, right, against him. And the judge yesterday, and we'll come back with the story, but the judge yesterday moved the matter from open court to closed chambers and then sealed the matter so that no information about what took place in those closed chambers could be made public. And the only thing that the judge allowed, the only statement that the judge allowed to be released to the media is that our Minister of National Security, Edmund Dillon, was found in no wrongdoing. That's it. That's it, full stop. Full stop. Closed chambers. No open court. We'll be back after the break to discuss that.
The next
Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your #1 choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. #1 Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And #3 Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Begin imagining with Value Optical and the start of the voyage of discovery with eyewear beyond your dreams. See the beauty beyond through lenses that transition you into the supernova of tomorrow. Open your eyes today and see your wonderland. Save up to 25% on wondrous eyewear style and technology. Visit us in-store or online for details. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
Shinsen seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Shinsen introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Shinsen seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Shinsen, same quality, great taste.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including manual and hydraulic crimpers, pressure test kits, refrigerators, parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabby's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's, the company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
National Security Minister Edmund Dillon after making his final appearance in a New York courtroom today. While he was in the U.S. for the proceedings, his political opponents questioned his whereabouts in the Senate, where he was due to answer questions on the order paper.
To the Honorable Minister of National Security, is he here? I understand he's in a court in New York.
Question, please.
Is he here?
Senator
Okay.
Mark.
Sorry.
Minister Dillon was named in Article 1 guardianship proceedings related to someone he described as a longtime friend, 88-year-old Neville Piper. But in those very documents, there were accusations of fraud, exploitation, and elder financial abuse against the National Security Minister. The issue in question is a valuable downtown Manhattan condominium. Minister Dillon claims Mr. Piper gifted him a 50% interest in the property last year. Issues were also raised about the authenticity of the signatures on the transfer documents. When the matter was called today, Justice Laura Vistasien-Lewis ordered that the matter be held in chambers, a request that was agreed to by both sides. Because of what she called the negative publicity related to the matter, she also ordered that the records be sealed. During the 2-hour-long discussion in chambers, the judge indicated that she was aware of the reporting in this country. Previously, she had also written to the legal teams involved, expressing annoyance that details of a private matter were leaked to the press. Although the matter was held privately, CNC3 understands Justice Vistasien-Lewis authorized the release of one statement as it relates to the proceedings, and it is that there was no finding of wrongdoing against Minister Dillon. No further details were authorized to be released about the resolution in the matter. The judge also restricted all parties from making public statements. As of today, there will be no more proceedings, and as such, Minister Dillon is no longer required to travel to the U.S. for this matter. We attempted to reach Minister Dillon today for comment, but he did not respond to our calls or messages. A statement from the Ministry of National Security later stated that Minister Dillon was pleased to report that the matter has been fully and effectively resolved and that there was no finding of wrongdoing against him.
What about the phone line now? Because just last week, we had a situation with a senior official in the Ministry of Sport with a sexual harassment allegation brought against them, and they paid off $150,000 and got the victim of the sexual harassment to sign a non-disclosure agreement so that no information comes out about that, no information about the person, who it is, if they're still working, anything. Nothing about the situation. So they sealed that matter too. So the public could find out nothing. They don't have to answer to anybody. You had Camille Robinson-Regis going on a platform and saying that sexual harassment matter is a non-issue. Because apparently, politicians in this country could tell you, do not ask us how we spend your money. That is we business, not all your own. And use the taxpayer, it's your money. So they have no problem with that. Right? And now we have Minister Dillon in this matter here that has been sealed. Morning. With one statement being released to the media. Morning. 6229785-628-1693. All call in and tell me what you think about that. I tell you, I just feel like I go and sleep and somebody could wake me up any nightmare over, yes? Morning. (6229785-628-1693). The numbers are up on the screen. Put up the numbers to me now, let the people on them calling. Those are the numbers to call. Morning. Morning.
Right. I am satisfied with the one statement. You know why? This is somebody who still holds his friend in high esteem and not trying to bring down his friend in this situation. I call it a hypothetical situation here considering the situation. And you got very upset. And I was trying to defend the PNM and the PNM, and you're making a whole political situation. We had great confidence in the United States law system before the matter was sentenced. Now the matter is sentenced all of a sudden. Only one statement we get. The U.S. court said the man did no wrong, and we should be comfortable with that. And the man is vilified with the one statement. That is all we need.
Okay.
He was never charged. He was never sentenced. As a matter of fact, the court said what we needed to validify the man. He did no wrong.
Okay. Good for you. So that's one person comfortable with it. We're going again. 6229785, 6286993, 2353676, 2353673. I just want to find out if the general public is comfortable. That's all.
Please hang up and try your call again. If you need assistance, dial your...
So we're going again. We're taking your phone calls this morning on that particular issue. Let me hear you.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
You need to apologize to Mr. Dillon.
For what?
You need to apologize to Mr. Dillon.
For what? For what? What am I apologizing to Mr. Dillon for? What am I apologizing to Mr. Dillon for? What am I apologizing to him for? What am I apologizing to him for?
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
I'm calling from Las Vegas.
Yes, dear.
Why it didn't make Mr. Dillon think public that people would know? If it was a common man like me and you, the whole public would have known.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Right? And them ain't doing nothing for this country. So much of crime and so much of thing going on in this country, and they ain't taking on it. They go on quiet America to fight a case, and the public and no one part was going on.
All right, thanks a lot. The man said I apologize to Dillon. Why Dillon do apologize for being a failure as a Minister of National Security? Why do you apologize for that? I must apologize to him. What did I say about Dillon that I need to apologize for? I apologize for nothing I say about any one of them. Morning.
Good morning, handsome.
Good morning, dear.
They selling stupidity in a bottle in Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah, well, I see two people done sip it already. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, we are their employers. They have to account to us.
Right.
You understand? So everything that they are doing is an open book. We need to know what is happening.
Right.
They can be spending our taxpayers' money and we don't know what's going on with them. They're too brass-faced.
All right.
Bye. Have a good, blessed day.
Thanks a lot. That's what it's about, accountability. That's what it's about. Accountability. There's none. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I want to know why it is not to apologize to Mr. Dillon.
I don't know why I'm apologizing for. I'm not the person responsible for 400 and something murders, and you ain't doing nothing. I'm the Minister of National Security that are crime out of control and can't do nothing, can't say nothing. Why apologizing for?
Well, no, I think the only time you should apologize to Mr. Dillon is when the PNM government apologize to the whole country, because there's a total failure for me.
Let's see. All right. Thanks a lot. I never hear more apologize. Where you come out from, boy? Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Stephan.
Yes, sir.
Good morning also to the people who make this program possible every morning.
Yeah, man.
I forget to heal them out, but without them,
I not, man. You go ahead.
Right. Anyway, before the case yesterday,
yep,
Mr. Dillon had stated that when the case would recommence, that the Mr. Piper niece would have to prove if he really fake or forgery signatures on them. She had to bring proof now.
Right.
Right? So that we were looking at yesterday. But that didn't have to happen. Somebody approached somebody. Some lawyer approached another lawyer. And somebody brought some deal to the table. You see it on many shows when you're watching.
Of course.
Right? And they say, what's going on? I approach you. So. The next party agree. You say, okay, well, let's write to the judge or call the judge. When the case comes, they say, let me go inside the court, let me go inside the chamber, and told them talk to one another, and the judge agreed, and then, well, obviously no wrongdoing, case sealed. But we don't know if Mr. Dillon still have the bank account business, the money. We still don't know if Mr. Dillon have 50% shares in the condo. But it's easy for us to find out when he fill out the integrity in public life form next year.
Right.
If he have it, well then the woman step aside and say, what's going on? I do everything wrong, you do everything right. I bring you up on a false pretense then.
Yeah.
And everything was okay, I sorry, whatever, and you keep everything that Mr. Viber give you. Or if it doesn't exist on the form again, that means you give it back. That means something went awry some way, so you to give it back. Then the only answer to any questions we have could be found in the integrity in public life form when it comes to declaring assets.
Yes.
Compare the form for 2016, or is it 2016 form, on the 2019 form that he ain't followed out yet. You understand?
Yep.
Because right now all are in our country, but if the man was innocent, and 100% innocent, and all she had to do was prove that the man forged this thing, and she can prove it, that is a case closed, you know. Case closed right in, open court, everything, everybody walk out the door.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Stephan, have a good day.
Thanks a lot. 6:34. I could tell you something after. Because I realize people don't understand how this thing does work, no? Well, at least the first two people who call in here. I got to deal with all that dread this morning. Dread, all the okay this morning. All the wait. Take our next call. 622-9785, 628-6993, 235-3676, 235-3673. That is the numbers to call. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
This is Mindy from Rhode Island. How are you? From the USA.
I'm Jen.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, go ahead, make your comment, darling.
Yes. Okay, that case with Dillon, because I'm from the United States, so I know what's going on. That was a court case that was sealed per him and his lawyers. That doesn't mean that Dillon is not guilty, just that they don't want any information let out. That's all it is.
Thank you very much.
That's all it is. We don't know exactly what happened, but they sealed it because he is the Minister of National Security of Trinidad and Tobago, which I think is ridiculous.
Thank you.
They're the ones who requested that.
That's right.
So we don't know what wrongdoing he did. They could say any statement they want to say.
That's right.
Okay, so the people of Trinidad and Tobago, I think you guys are being ridiculous now. This guy is not a leader. He should step down. There's nothing, no ifs, ands about it. This was done because the government of Trinidad and Tobago want to hide everything. They don't have any just cause to say, no, he can't be the minister anymore. So I don't understand these two callers who called before, but Stephan, you have nothing to apologize for.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right. And I want to tell the first caller who talked about confidence in the justice system. The justice system in America was not allowed to execute itself yesterday. That's how much you know, sir. Because anytime a matter gets called to a judge's private chamber, it means that the two parties have come to an agreement. So the justice system that you want to call and talk about, you know so much about, that I have so much confidence in, was not allowed to stay the course. Take our next call. I just put that out there to educate you. Caller, morning.
Yeah, I want to know who paying for all this bacchanal law. Have a blessing.
I don't know who paying for it. Must be the taxpayer. Listen. Deyanna, I sent in you a WhatsApp message, Deyanna. Right? And I want you to pull it out. Next caller. Somebody laugh at the stupidity in a bottle, yes? They're really sipping that, you know. Stupidity in a bottle. 622-9785, we taking call. One statement was put out. Morning.
Hello?
Yes, morning.
Morning. Hi.
Yes, dear.
My simple comment is, apparently when Manning brought out Gate 15 years ago, that money was wasted because the level of illiteracy I'm seeing in Trinidad now is rampant. These people mean to tell me that nobody here is educated enough to see what is going on in front of us. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, dear. Now, I am not saying that Edmund Dillon is guilty. I want to make that very clear. I cannot say that. All I'm saying is, you're the Minister of National Security of Trinidad and Tobago. You've been called to a matter in the United States of America to the court. The matter is moved from the open court to the judge's chamber. So the matter is dealt with privately between both parties. The judge at that point in time has no judgment to pass because the matter was not allowed to proceed because an agreement was met and they come to an agreement. Now, taking into consideration the friendship and the history of the friendship and the history of the people and how good they say they are, agreement was made, right? But my thing is this. If you want your name cleared 100%, at least this was for me, and I ain't do nothing wrong, then why seal the matter? Why it's sealed? If I've done nothing wrong, 100%, nothing wrong, 100% right, then why seal the matter? I don't understand that. And the first caller calling and talking that nonsense about he wants to protect his friend. Give me a break, buddy. You're on Fantasy Island? Morning. And I'm just saying, as Minister of National Security, and any minister, any public official in this country or anywhere in the world, you are accountable to the people. And I, as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, I not confident. Morning. That is my personal opinion. I'm just saying I'm not confident. I'm not saying that he's guilty. I'm saying that I am not confident. Morning.
Pleasant morning.
Yeah, Freeport, what's going on, man?
Well, listen, I've been listening to all of these people pass their judgment and give their ideas as to what should and what should not have happened. Let's start from the beginning. First off, Mr. Dillon was named in a civil matter. Civil. Let's make that clear.
Right.
No criminal, civil.
It's a civil matter. Go on.
A civil matter. Secondly.
Go on.
Secondly, if his attorneys and attorneys for the person who brought Mr. Dillon to the court came together and determined that no good will come out of an open court, that they have met, they have viewed the files, they have looked at the evidence before them, and it may not be in their best interest to have the matter being heard in open court. And they move the matter in camera. In camera. And then Mr. Dillon's attorney can request from the judge that since the matter has already been determined, that the matter has been sealed, save and except for the statement that is to be made, and the attorney on the opposing side have agreed, then all the issues that you and I may have is of no use, because we are now looking for something. People are now looking for something to accuse Mr. Dillon of when the courts have ruled that he have committed no wrong. Now, here's the thing. Why is it people don't understand? When other matters arose under the last administration, the then Prime Minister said, the matters have been dealt with. The courts have ruled. Move on. Move on. She said so. And anyone want to tell me she did not say it, they are a liar, because she said it on national television. The fact remains, what is it about people that they let their own personal political conundrum tarnish their good, straight thinking. Think. If the courts rule in a particular manner, you are not there to question. How dare you? The courts have ruled. You can't question that anymore. If you wish, and I advise everyone, if you wish to question what the courts have done, you are now free of your own volition to take the matter and file a civil suit, or file a constitutional motion, or file any other matter before the American justice system to have the matter unsealed. You can do that. And then that will be heard in open court, and the court will determine if your argument is correct or if it is wrong, and should the matter be unsealed. So, Stephan, all of this garbage, people need to understand and need to think. The matter is done. It's a civil matter. It was finished. That's it. Move on. Stephan, have a beautiful day.
Okay, Freeport. Thanks a lot. Next caller. People really mad in this country, yes? A man gets 6 months for stealing a purse, you know. Good for him. I think it was a pensioner's purse too, $3,000. No, this wasn't the pensioner. $1,285. 2 bank cards, national ID, driver's permit, stealing a purse, 6 months. Take another call now before we go to the break. 644 622 9785 628 1693 235 3676. Morning.
Program, please.
Yeah, morning, you're on.
Stephan.
Yeah, man.
I personally feel that Mr. Dillon should make a public statement concerning this matter. And at least apologize to the nation for this embarrassing situation that he found himself in. It's about dignity. It's about principle. All right, and he's the Minister of National Security of Trinidad and Tobago. And he should at least make a public statement and at least apologize for having found himself in this situation. It's embarrassing. All right? Thank you. That's my contribution.
All right, thanks a lot. Now, we got to take a break at 6:45. Brong is here. We got some other guests to deal with. I'll say this. While the only statement that we have to go on is no wrongdoing on Edmund Dillon's part, we have to accept that. We have to accept that. But it doesn't mean that I shouldn't question that. Not the decision, the way the matter was dealt with. And that is different, that is the line all you need to understand and draw. So Freeport and all I hear what they're saying, you know. You see that what they're talking there? I can agree with that. And we will agree to always disagree on this program. Because, as he rightfully said, it's a civil matter. So were you fighting up the gas? Was he interested in having a civil matter sealed? It's not a criminal matter, it's a civil matter. Which for me makes it even worse that it's sealed. When you seal something, right, and you keep information from people, it leads people to believe and leaves the perception that you had something to hide. That's just logical. That's just logic. All they want to talk logic and thinking logic. All they want to talk logic and thinking logic. Why do you hide something? Think about that for 1 second. Not that they're hiding, but not you know, I don't want to, you see, I don't want to get a lawsuit, you know. I'm just saying it plain and simple. Why would you do that? As the Minister of National Security, why would you not want the information out there? Well, listen, I know wrongdoing. I could come out and beat my chest now. No cloud over my head. I clear 100%. I didn't do nothing wrong. Let the people know that. But the way the matter was dealt with, like I said, it's not the judgment, you know, it's the way the matter was dealt with. It leaves the door open for people to say, well, I wonder, boy, that's how you really want to proceed? Well, if he's comfortable, so I guess that's his business. We have to be comfortable for him, right? But it does not mean that I can't ask questions. It doesn't mean that you can't ask questions. And if you don't want to ask questions, then okay, fine. That's your business. But like I said the other day, and I'll say it again, when everything hit the fan, and you're under pressure, and you don't like what's going on, don't complain. Sit down there and take what you get, because you like it so. You like it so. If I can't ask questions for the public, then I have failed. So you see this, I will ask questions about this today. And tomorrow I'm going to leave it alone. But today, it's my duty to ask a question about this and how people feel about this. Because if the majority of people in this country is uncomfortable with this, then Edmund Dillon should make a statement. Or at least we need to know more than no wrongdoing. What is that? No wrongdoing? That is it? In a matter with an individual of this magnitude, who holding a ministerial post in this country? Well, better Ish and Steve had sealed the matter too. All in things so? Look, let me take a break. When we come back, I go deal with this ticket here. And officer badge number 7819 PC Phillip. Yeah, we go deal with you when we come back. Well, let's stay tuned. Yeah, let's go out with that song now. Die for the second caller.
Under the moonlight, this vibes, it feels so right, so light, so light.
Rahaman's Bargain Center, located in the All Elegant Draperies Building, number 91 Superior Street in San Fernando, where every day is a bargain. Shop now and save on drapery and curtain fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, comforters and sheet sets, new arrivals of upholstery fabric, curtain tapes, tablecloths and table runners, pillows and cushions, blinds, rugs, and so much more. Give them a visit today. Rahaman's Bargain Center, number 91 Superior Street, San Fernando, inside the All Elegant Draperies Building, where every day is a bargain. So shop and save.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
This is Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, OtterBox cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Canupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Canupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your blissful getaway to absolute comfort. Beautifully nestled in the scenic St. Anne's Hills, paradise awaits every time you visit. Bring the family to enjoy the lush, eco-friendly ambiance and let Alicia's be your host. Indulge in tasty cuisine, swim in the pool, and stay in the spacious rooms at Alicia's Palace. Host your business meetings at their conference center, 1 3/4 mile post, Lady Chancellor Road, St. Anne's. Call 624-8553. Email info@aliciaspalace.com.
Bright Ideas is more than just a home store. And this Easter, you can get more for your home and beyond. A wide variety of pools in every size to fit whatever space you have, along with floaties and water toys for fun-filled action right in your own backyard. Or maybe you can take on the great outdoors with camping gear and beach gear. At Bright Ideas, you'll find coolers in all sizes and colors for every lime, vacuum-sealed containers, unbreakable cups, glasses, utensils, and more. Remember, if an Easter wedding is on your horizon, then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them for that special gift item. Bright Ideas, with 5 great locations and convenient opening hours just for you. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. For the holidays and for every day, there is always a bright idea just waiting for you.
It's Royal, calling all my seafood seekers. Daryl's famous food Tobago, best food for the season, let's go. You want a fish combo? Daryl's. You want a shrimp combo? Daryl's. The famous fish finger, or a veggie pizza. Daryl's. You want a fish sandwich combo? Best food for the season, let's go. Seafood seekers, at Daryl's famous food Tobago. I'm Royal, your 2-time reigning Tobago Soca Mona King. And I'm saying come down at Daryl's famous food Tobago, located in Crown Point opposite the Cocoa Reef Resort. Daryl's famous food Tobago, your taste of the Caribbean.
All right, so we're back on the inside, and I had to stand up to deal with this, right? So yesterday, I have this ticket here that I get. Right? There's a ticket here. No. Where's that? Right. I have this ticket I got yesterday afternoon at 5:39 p.m. 5:39. Yesterday at home, I was watching Champions League football. Liverpool just hit Manchester City 3. So you know I'm in a good mood because I'm a Liverpool fan, right? Nice. But I had to get a few things in the grocery. So I tell my father, I say, listen, I'm going down the road and I'm going to get some bread. I had to get bread, eggs, tea bags, ting. Anyway, so I jump in my vehicle and I proceeded to go to the main road, the Western Main Road. Nice? I went down Agra Street in St. James. Agra Street is the street with Meat Cottage, a rather busy street, and it's have taxi and thing working by the corner, right? Fellas will be pulling bull right on the corner right there. So I come out of Agra Street, and at the corner of Agra Street on the Western Main Road, right directly opposite, right? So if I'm facing south, it's a southbound road because I'm one way. If I'm facing south, the grocery is directly opposite me. So I pull and I park. I put my indicator, I turn and I park up. Nice. When I park up now, it have a tent right outside the grocery with some doubles men and then they sell, right? They sell doubles and polori there. Now, I was studying to buy some polori because I know my father's what polori when they have. So now I'm in the vehicle. The vehicle come to a stop. It's in park. Good? The windows up because there's always roll with my windows up. And the glass tint. I've on a black jersey. Anyway. So I look in the driver's seat now to establish, because I see the fellas and them, I find it kind of dead and I see them moving around in the back there by the tent. So I'm trying to establish if it is they're making polori still or if it is they're packing up. So I sit down there and I'm looking and then I realize the fella packing up the buckets, right? So I say, oh gosh, they're closed. Nice. So when I turn this way now, I'm about to come out of the vehicle. I see a police officer coming to me. PC Phillip, St. James Police. Badge number 7819. Good. Nice. So when I see him coming, the first thing coming in my head is, but like on the wrong side of the road, boy. Like I park on the wrong side of the road. So I put on the window. Because he knock on the glass, so I put on the window. I say, officer, on the wrong side of the road. What are you doing driving without your seatbelt on? I say, what? I say, but I now take off the seatbelt. No, don't try that mama guy me. Give me a license and the insurance. I say, but I ain't going to mama guy you for that. I now take off the seatbelt. He say, your mama guy me or what? He say, I see you take the corner without your seatbelt on. I say, what? He say, I see you driving without your seatbelt on. Now, what you keep in mind, the vehicle is in park, eh? I ain't say nothing. I said, that's what you see. I said, all right, partner. I gave me license, I gave me insurance, he walks off. Because that's how police deal with the public when they come to get them a $1,000 ticket now. License and insurance, like some real beasts. And then they walk off now. And they walk back to the vehicle or wherever they just walk, and they start to write up your ticket for you now. And I go come to the point as to why I mentioned that. And why it is, I believe that is bad policing. So I sat in the vehicle now and I said, this man can't be serious. To give me a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt when I'm about to come out of a vehicle and the vehicle park up and switch off. But this man mad or something? Or? So I said, but wait now, 5:36. I said, if anything, he must be writing up a ticket for me parking on the wrong side of the road now. Because he had a van in front of me and an ex-police officer who rolling with him, who was handing out ticket all day yesterday on the Western Main Road, writing out a ticket for the man in the van. So I said, I wonder what that man getting that ticket for. But I can't come, I ain't come on the car to ask. Now if I got a wicked fella that come on the car and go my way and stay about an hour in the grocery, because you know the police had to stay by that vehicle. You would have to stay by the vehicle and wait on me to come back. Now could I do that, you know, because you can't do nothing because me under arrest for nothing. Anyway. So he come back now and he hand me the ticket. I forget to walk with my license. Your license has your date of birth on it? Hear how bad he want me to pay this ticket. Failure to pay the fixed penalty, you are hereby summoned to attend the magistrate court on the 18th of June. That is my birthday. That's my birthday. I remember the Kula Cruise is the 17th of June and I keep telling you that the day before my birthday, the 18th of June. So PC Phillip is a bright fella now. He know he writing out a ticket for a pile of BS. So to ensure, because a man go say, boy, to go to court on my birthday, boy, better pay that $1,000. Well, here we're going on PC Phillip. You bounced up the wrong man yesterday. I'm not one of them fellas. I will go in court on my birthday. Because I not paying this ticket. And I will go to court on the 18th and I will plead not guilty. And I will go back to court whenever they give me that day and I will go back and they will ask me if I want to change my plea. And I will say no, I'm not changing my plea, not guilty. And then I'll get the hearing date. And I will go in court and I will contest this ticket. But you know what I want to put forward? You see when police like you write out stupid ticket like this, all they should have to pay it when people win all in the court. Because all your name does be on it and all your badge number, all they should pay these tickets and them. These stupid ticket. You give me a ticket for saying, in a vehicle that in park and the ignition switch off, and I about to come out the vehicle, and you give me a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt. I want to tell me that you see me driving without my seatbelt. Well, why didn't pull over the vehicle when I was actually in motion of driving the vehicle? I had time, stop, put the vehicle in park, switch it off, watch the doubles man, contemplate on whether the doubles man going, coming, staying, and then you come walking up to me. That's how far you were from that corner. Because I know where the police vehicle was parked up. It was parked up almost by the next corner. So for you to come walking from there, you was by a police vehicle. Now unless somebody tell you, hey, Stephan Reis in a Silver Wing Road coming down Agra Street, and you stand up so watching looking for the vehicle, and the first Silver Wing Road you see, your eye do so. He never on his seatbelt. You want to tell me you see that from that distance? Now I had on my seatbelt. Here I know I had on my seatbelt. Because that vehicle, when you don't put on your seatbelt, does make the most annoying sound. It does go beep, 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 whole day. Until you put in that seatbelt. I don't think there's a driver in the world will drive a vehicle for 3 minutes. For it take me about 3 minutes because I cruise in. And hearing beep, beep, beep in the head for 3 minutes. You understand? And our police friend who knows PC Phillip say, well, I just let you know if you want to challenge him, he's one of them good police. When you make a report, he's good for who? Good for all you. Not good for me. Because this is the most stupid ticket I ever see anybody get. That a police could hand somebody. You hand me a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt in a parked vehicle on my way out of the vehicle. That come like a park up, so they could do anybody that then. So I could pull on the side of the road, and a policeman could walk up to me, because to come out the vehicle, I had to take off my seatbelt, right? So from the time I take off the seatbelt, and I want to come out of the vehicle, you could stop me before I come out of the vehicle and tell me I'm in a seatbelt and give me a ticket then. And I'm real vexed for that, you know, because let me tell you something. You see me? I just abide by the law. I don't break no law. Now, if I'm wrong, the other day I swung up the street with the no entry by mistake. I didn't have one more watch that day, and me and Voice was talking. We was having a conversation, and I swung up here, and the policewoman gave me a ticket, and she moved the same way. License and insurance, and just walk off to write your ticket for you like real beasts. You understand? That's what there's moved like real beasts. That is why people don't like the police. But I will say this morning, all I respect the police. And good morning, PC Phillip. Right? You might be a fool for giving me this ticket. But if it's a good police and it is take reports and it is follow up on it and that kind of thing, big up yourself. You see, this ticket, I, Stephan Reis, not paying this ticket. I don't know if the police has had to appear in court for the hearing to contest when a man contesting a ticket. But I wish you come in court because I'll embarrass you in the court. But for this ticket here, you see when I write, you see when I don't feel I do a wrong and I know I right, I could dead for my rights. I could lose my life because I know I right. And to the police officers that handing out tickets, let me tell all of this. I want to tell all of this. All the way, if we go to the break just now, I know it's after 7. I want to tell the police and them this. All they're dealing with the general public on a daily basis. And all they is get pound for it. All they do right, people just criticize all you. All they do wrong, people just criticize all you. Okay, I understand, as well as a significant portion of the general public, that all you ain't perfect. But guess what, brother and sistrins? Neither is the general public. You have people who out here and they will break laws and they will purposely park bad and all these things and they will do it on purpose. They're doing it knowing they're wrong. But you also have people who coming out here. They're facing an 8-hour work day. They have the children to see about. Good? They're coming out on the road. They have to deal with the bad road and they set a hole. They have to deal with traffic on the afternoon. They have things in their life that are going to stress them out and frustrate them. And sometimes, absent-mindedly, they may forget to do something. They may forget to pull the seat belt. Or they might pull it late. You understand what I'm saying? They may forget in the rush because they're heading home that they might just pull right there to run in a store and get something. But that shouldn't be a reason to go and just hand them a $1,000 ticket and treat them like dog. They're the same people that is pay taxes, that is pay your salary. And the level of disrespect all to show people like that, I can't agree with that. A police officer is here to protect and serve the public. And if in your duty of performing your service, you can't talk to people like human beings before you make a decision to hand them a ticket for $1,000, forget me, I talking in general. Good? Then you don't deserve to be a police officer. I'm real serious about that, you know. I say that brave and bold this morning. You don't deserve to be a police officer. If I'm a police officer, I know it have people will mamagai people out here. I'm not saying no. I know you walk up on a man and he give some kind of cockamamie story and he trying to insult your intelligence. Give him a ticket, go ahead, I have no problem with that. But the only way you could establish if a man trying to insult your intelligence, you have a conversation with him. It would rather be a 5-hour conversation or a 1-hour conversation or a 5-minute conversation, but some sort of interaction with the individual before you as a police officer decide you're going to damage them with a $1,000 ticket or a $2,000 ticket. Because people will break the law by accident. And people will break the law purposely. And if all they're going to be handing out that kind of ticket, then, oh God, for God's sake, have a little discretion now. Show a little discretion. All it doesn't wait to hear nothing. A police telling me the other day, they stopped somebody. They was giving me a story about they stopped somebody and there wasn't something they were supposed to get them a ticket for. And the family started to talk to the family and who was in the car and they decided to get him a blind. And a little while after, They went to the home on a report or some kind of thing, and the same family they went to, and the children was, one of the children was disabled and so on and so forth, and they're on welfare and whatever. And when they went there, they said, oh God, you know, that's the police, I give you a blind. And I asked that police, I said, well, how you feel? You ain't feel good? You ain't feel good about yourself? That you actually engage the person. And because you engage them, you realize, well, all right, you see these people, I don't want to get them a ticket. I will get them a chance. And it just so happens that the people you give a chance, less fortunate than other people out here. You could have get a person a $1,000 ticket because you know why? Yeah, license and insurance. And you just have to write up a ticket. One time. No consideration, no discretion, no nothing. For the general public, the people out here who pay all their salary. The same people out here who always want information from. With an attitude like that, how you get information from people? Nobody want to talk to all the people, they ain't talking to nobody. You understand what I'm telling you? Look, take 2 calls for me now. Badge number 7819, PC Phillips, in Jim Police Station. Morning.
Morning, Stephan.
Yeah.
That problem you had, let me just touch on it. That problem you had, I had a problem too. And the case, the policeman lost the case because, you know, he's totish. But I called to just to tell you a story what I had with me concerning a civil matter in court. Exactly the same thing like Dylan. And mind you, it's a family, and tell you that they clear off the case too. Why? Because they called me with their lawyer, with the judge, and say, look, man, look, let me finish out that right now because that is real problem. That is real problem. This person could go to jail, you know.
Right.
What do you want to do? You want to, I say, well, listen, man, it's my family, and look, I'm going to drop it one time. You understand me? They even tell me, look, man, you could charge her, you should charge for wasting time and for compensation. I say, look, drop everything across way. It's the identical thing. Man, listen, man, this guy should resign. I shame for that, man. This is our makeup and that is our setup. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Somebody tell me I need to go in 14 days in advance to notify them that I plan to contest the ticket. Well, I'll go in 14 days. Because I plan to contest, you can't give me a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt in a parked vehicle. And on my way out. Come on, man. Well, look at me, well, I'll be serious, man. Morning.
You ever read Animal Farm when you was going to school? The book Animal Farm?
Animal Farm?
Yeah, you ever read that book?
No, never read that book.
Well, you should read the book. It's a small book. But what happens is that when the pigs having problems, they activate the dogs. Now, you can't expect to be targeting ministers and the wrongdoing and the bacchanal.
Yeah.
And then chain up some of the dogs to come out there and shoot on sight when they see you. In this case, was a ticket.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you start to get robbed on. They're searching your house.
Yeah.
Because you remember when they started anti-gang legislation passed, you have become a person of interest, you know, and your safety no longer guaranteed. So you have to understand that you should really get your hand on the book, and you must. Oh, they have a very good picture of it, a movie, which you could sit down and take in. It's very close to the real thing. It's a cartoon, but you will love it.
Yeah, I hear you.
And when the pigs in problems, remember the other day the suggestion was to feed the soldiers?
Yeah.
Well, the pigs in problem, they feed the dogs.
Yeah.
So you need to watch Animal Farm and then you'll get a better understanding of what we're talking about. I'm sorry you never read the book though.
All right, well, I'll try and take a read in it.
Take some time to look at it.
No problem. Yeah, man. Right? Look, somebody now telling me here, good morning. You know, my brother and sister-in-law got tickets for seat belts and they both had on their seat belts. They went to court about 3 times and they leave it because they were losing more money than the actual payment of the ticket, so they end up paying it. Can you imagine that? You pay a ticket you ain't supposed to pay because the frustration you had to go through in order to get to contest a ticket or get the matter dealt with. And that's why they handing out tickets so, because they know 99% of the people who they hand a ticket to not going and contest it, they just going and pay it in the court. That's wrong. I'm telling you about they're doing like it's $200 ticket like what they was handing out 10 years ago. or 15 years ago, this is not $200, it's a $1,000 ticket. And as a police officer, you have to use discretion in handing out a $1,000 ticket, brother. $200 might not have a great impact on a man's life, you know. But a $1,000 will. And that is what they don't understand. All it is stressing people's life by handing them $1,000 ticket and $2,000 ticket just so without even having a conversation with the person. Right? But that's what they're doing because they program, you see. They have no brain for themselves. They can't think for themselves. They can't think for themselves. They can't. I well vexed this morning, you know why? But now that they're moving thirsty, boy. No, I real vexed this morning, you know. I real vexed this morning. But at the same time while I vex, I'm saying, respect the police. I respect the police. I wanted to cuss him yesterday, but I didn't. Because he'd take me down in the station for that one. But at the man get me real vex. If I'd stayed there 2 minutes longer, I feel like I cuss him. Or I get out of come out the car and start to create a scene. I'm telling you. Because I know I'm not wrong. If I wrong, I'll pay my thing, brother. I went the other day and paid my ticket the other day at $1,000. I went and paid, no problem. Because I know I'm wrong. You see when I ain't wrong? Nah, man. All you have to talk to people, boy. All you can't be treating people so, boy. That's wrong. That come like all you bullying people into getting them ticket. How people supposed to have respect for the police service when all they're moving so, boy? 7819, badge number 7819. And I know Senator send them police must what to show, you know. Go and tell PC Phillip, I say I ain't paying that ticket. Take a break.
Maruga Tableland.
You're invited.
This Monday.
It's about you and your future.
At the UNC Monday Night Forum.
Join us at the Rochelle Douglas Presbyterian School this Monday, 9th April from 6 p.m.
It's about fixing gates so you can have access to education. It's about fixing our healthcare system.
It's about making you safer.
It's about moving from a minimum wage
to a living wage.
It's about regaining the peace of mind we've lost as people.
This Monday, 9th April at the Rochelle Douglas Presbyterian School.
Come out and join us.
It's all about Kamala's plan to move you and your family forward.
This Monday night
at the Rochelle Douglas Presbyterian School in Barrackpore. This Monday, 9th April from 6 p.m.
at the UNC Monday Night Forum.
It's Harris Megastore Big Easter Sale now on. All locations, Upper and Lower High Street in Princestown and 52 Mocorapo Street in San Fernando. Mega discounts store-wide. Great savings on everything from supermarket items, drugs, perfumes, haberdashery, furniture, and appliances. Gift and toy items as well. Don't miss the big sale of the year. Harris Megastore, the crazy Easter sale is on Upper and Lower High Street, Princestown, and 52 Mocorapo Street in San Fernando.
Invigorate both mind and body with healthy lifestyle changes. Nicole Huggins and Associates of Health and Wealth Lifestyle invite you to join us on Synergy TV every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. where we bring you information and education about healthy lifestyle changes. At Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we offer a number of services such as live blood analysis, which can tell you if there is parasites or fungus in the blood and more. Body analysis, see how your organs are functioning. For example, your heart, kidneys, or both male and female reproductive system. Our exercise machine, 10 minutes on the machine is equivalent to 1 hour of cardio exercise. Also available, our eco-friendly products. Taste our sumptuous Rolicious Delight, health drinks, and nature's tea. Come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73, Eastern Main Road, Barataria, or call us at 221-9874 or 288-1108. Remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including manual and hydraulic crimpers, pressure test kits, refrigerators, parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street at Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabby's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's, the company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
This is Face the People, the program that's for the people, by the people, and with the people. Can you face it? I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is at a crossroads. We now, as citizens of this country, must come together and stand as one in unity for justice, for fair play, to ensure the future generation have a place to call home. I am Harvey R. Boris, the chairman of the Center for Justice. I am indeed the radio ombudsman. I am here standing for the people of this country. We will stand for justice and truth because we are the people. We the people. I love my country.
And gentlemen, our country is falling apart. Our institutions are failing. Crime is out of control. It is our duty to fix it. We are touching on every sector of society. Race, class, and corruption. Nothing is off limit. No holds barred. The Cold Truth with Kim Cole. The power belongs to the people. Join us right here, Monday to Sunday, 4:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m.
All right, so we're back on the inside right now. Before we go further, I've got to say happy birthday going out to Karen Ali in Kanupia. Karen Ali, the owner of Tactical Enterprises, who is responsible for this essay, this new phone that I have here. I want to say, Tactical, good morning to you. And Karen, enjoy your birthday, my brother. I wish you many, many more. He's a terrific individual. And if you're looking for a cell phone or cell phone accessories, go to Tactical Enterprises. Go to the Facebook page. They deliver for absolutely free. You don't even matter leave the comfort of your home. You just make the call and they tell Tactical, listen, I want to order XYZ, and they come and deliver it to you. I really, really want to big him up this morning. He's a terrific individual. You know what I mean? He does really reach our brother, and he's go a long way. He'll go the distance with you. So big up yourself, Karen. Terrific individual, great personality, kind fella, caring fella, loving fella. Nice man. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, my friend. And happy birthday to you, man. From not just from me, but all the staff here, Breaking Dawn, Synergy TV, and of course your family. All right? So we're here with an artist by the name of Mikael. And now he's a recording artist that sings gospel.
Yeah.
Right, but he's here to introduce a song that is a love song.
Yes.
This is a love song. And he actually dedicated this song he wrote for his wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I find this very interesting, you know what I mean? So welcome to the program, man.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. How long you been a recording artist?
Officially, approximately seven years, and been singing all my life.
All right, nice, man.
So I've been singing all my life. I'm a singer family, and approximately 7 years officially I've been doing gospel music into the recording, releasing music.
All right, brilliant. No. What caused you to write this song? Now, I know it's your wife, but I mean, you're going, your gospel and things. The wife do something that you say, nah, boy, baby, you what's going on? You see you, girl? I'm going to pen one for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because the name of the track is Thank You.
Yes. Well, honestly, we dated for about 2 years and then, realized, okay, this girl is somebody I really want to keep in my life. You know, when women do, as men, when women do that specific something.
Yeah.
In terms of whether it be, they tell you, hey, babes, let's start saving for so-and-so, or let's do this, or let's do that, or babes, come, let me take you so-and-so place, or whatnot.
Yeah.
When they do things like that, you realize to yourself, all right, I really want to...
This is it here. I ain't going further than here. This is it. Now, but I understand where you're coming from, because in life, as men, right, sometimes you have no structure in life. No, seriously, no, you have no structure. You have no structure, you have no discipline, you have none of these things. And then you meet a woman, and when you meet this woman now, all of a sudden, you want structure.
Yeah.
And you want discipline, you want to save, you want to be responsible. All these little attributes just start to come. All of a sudden you want everything because you realize, but wait now, if I want to make this person happy, then I have to adjust my life in order to,
Yeah, that was the mental itself.
That was the mental itself.
Yes, that was the mental itself. And with that, I mean, the song was already recorded. I sang it for a wedding, but for some strange reason, not getting spiritual or anything, but it was God was saying, okay, no, I'm still not going to be able to release the song as yet. Wow. I need you to go through a year experience with your wife now. She's now your wife. She's not your girlfriend anymore. So go through a year experience, and then from that, I think you'll be ready to drop the song. So with that, the producer was patient, everything. We did a lot of changes here and there, and then bam, we had it. And I said, all right, and we dropped it. Because
that's a good point that he makes, you meet somebody, right? And you're with them, you're in a relationship with them. Boyfriend and girlfriend thing. They say, come visit me and come live with me. It's two different things.
Two different things.
Yeah. So I like what he said. For some reason, God didn't want you to release this song until you spent a year with your wife.
Yeah.
Because now, that title of wife, wife is a serious title.
Yep.
Wifey mean is you and full stop here.
Yeah.
Girlfriend mean, well, it's you, but I'm still looking kind of thing. But no, I'm telling you, I mean, but I'm still looking, I'm still searching, the door's still open, because we ain't wrap up the knot and tie it and twist it and lock it down yet. So until you reach the point of tying the knot, and I think that's why they call it tying the knot, because once you tie the knot, that is it.
Yep.
Once you tie the knot, that means, you see the rest? I ain't interested in the rest. You are the person that I've chosen to spend the rest of my life with. And let's move forward and let's build from here.
Yep.
This is the person you decide to build something with. And that's great, man. So I'm glad that you said that, because a lot of people, I don't think, really they don't understand. A lot of people didn't grasp that yet, Come visit me and come live with me is two different things. So, any drastic changes between you and the wife from girlfriend to wife status?
She wants a lot more.
More demanding.
Yeah.
Well, that would come. That would come.
She wants a lot more, you know.
Yeah, that's
and beside that too, you know, she's there to really build something. She wants to build that empire with you. So to have that is like, all right, yeah, I'll make the good choice. I'll make the right choice, you know. And with that too, you know, you have your little things, your ups and downs, and you say to yourself like, Lord, what I do? but it's the love, and you just know you're not gonna leave this person, and it's like, all right, no problem, babes, I'll get you what you want.
Move on from that.
Let me move forward.
Well, that's how a relationship's supposed to be, man. You're not supposed to. I mean, even when you have disagreements, it's not really an argument. It's more like a debate.
Exactly.
Women win 99% of the debates. 90% of the time, I think it's because men say, take win. Yeah. But it didn't make no sense arguing with a woman. Right? Because a woman in an argument will hit you. You know, that's a woman. I ain't lying, Breds. You will rehearse the argument. You will say, well, here what's going on. I know she going to come and talk to me about this. You know. So you see me? There's my defense. And you will carve out your defense. And you will rehearse your defense.
So the time she push him out.
And from the time that woman opens you will give your whole defense. Well, here what's going on, babes. This happened because A, B, C, X, Y, Z. And that woman will watch you so. And that woman will raise one question.
Yep.
That you didn't prepare for. And that is when the only thing you can do is stay quiet, pack up, and just accept defeat.
Yep.
And you see that woman? Tell her something now. You see the woman that does do that? The woman that can do that? That is your life partner.
It's true.
No, because that is the woman that really have your back. That is the woman that really she's seeing things from a different angle than you.
Yep.
Now you might even be wrong, you know. But she's looking at the other angles and she could point it out. She's seeing, you know, she's seeing the things that could make you, that is the person that will see the little things that could improve you, that you ain't seeing for yourself. That is the person, no. And that is how you know you were the right person. Well, trust me, you know. I know I tell you all you. Right? And throughout your life, you will never meet a next person like that. I'm telling you. So, the name of the song is Thank You?
Yes, the name of the song is Thank You.
Who did the video?
Bertrand John from Heaven Design did the video, the visual, and the production was done by Leo Ryan. It was mastered by Precision Productions. And also, well, Leo Ryan did the mixing and the recording, and I wrote the song itself in totality.
And any particular place you all went and filmed and that kind of stuff?
More or less in a studio. The visual itself was done in a studio. So it wasn't anywhere particular, because what we didn't want to do for this one, we kind of wanted to keep the focus on the message of the song.
Brilliant.
So that's why in the visual itself, persons they wouldn't see me as clear, because it's kind of like, let's take in what he's saying first and then understand, yeah, this is definitely for this particular person only. This isn't about me or I trying to style. This is for this particular person only, and I really do enjoy this song.
All right, brilliant, man.
So yeah.
So we're about to take it in, but before we wrap up and through to the video, what are the plans for the future, man? I mean, what you have on the table?
Well, last year I attended awards show in Atlanta. It was beautiful because it was one of my songs that got nominated, and from there also we plan to hit Antigua. Me and the team, along with an artist that I actually manage also, because I do management also. Sam and I were going to Antigua end of the month, and then we're planning to head out of Trinidad and Tobago later down in the year to kind of push some more music outside. Okay. So we're just keeping ourselves as consistently busy as possible, because a lot of people kind of think, you know, gospel music, you know, you can't live off of it. But once you're consistent, once you have that faith in God and you say, all right, God, you take over. Trust me, I have seen where you have nothing in your pocket and bam,
things happen.
You understand? Yeah. God just provides. So
that's right.
mean, we just keep pushing, and I'm glad that I'm still able to release music on a consistent basis.
And how can people get in contact with you?
They can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just type in Mikael or Mikael Official. MEKAIEL Official.
Okay.
And you can contact management at 381-6693. 381-6693. And yeah, I mean...
And you're inside?
Yeah, you're inside with me.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
So this is Mikael. It's called Thank You, and this is a dedication to his wife. We hope you enjoy it. Mikael, thanks a lot for coming through, man, and enjoy the rest of your day, my brother. All right, let's go. Thank you, man.
Blessings towards me. I'm praising him for all he's ever done, and blessing me with the beauty that's beside me. He brought an angel to this earth that changed my whole entire world. I wanna thank you. Thank you for this girl. There's a joy that fills my heart. It's like wedding bells in my heart. I wanna thank you. Thank you for this girl. I'll admit it could be wrong, but my love, it never stops. This woman's the one. She's an answer to my prayer. Her love is so pure. It's so true in how she cares. No longer a wish, got my queen standing beside me. She adds peace to my world. Lord, I thank you for this love. I wanna thank you. Thank you for this girl. There's a joy that fills my heart. It's like wedding bells in my heart. I wanna thank you. Thank you for this girl. I'll admit it could be wrong, but my love, it never stops. Saw her tears, saw her smiles. Baby girl, hold tight. I'm right here right now, here to love you, oh so right. There's a God and he's watching, answered prayers, arrows launching. This love that keeps growing, heaven's angels are sure singing. I wanna thank you. Thank you for this girl. There's a joy that fills my heart. It's like wedding bells in my heart. To my only girl, dedicated to that special one.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
The Easter specials are unbelievable. Unbelievable. At Facade the Food Cake from March 21st to April 11th, get amazing deals like Brunswick sardine in oil, $5.99. Coca-Cola, $7.99. Fine Choice chicken thighs, 3 packs, $25. Fresh Harvest oil, 4 liter, $49.99. Fruiter Cool Kids orange 3 for $3.99. Goat bone-in per pound, $24.99. Ibis flour, 10 kilograms, $49.95. Ibis flour, 2 kilograms, $9.99. Milo, 400 grams, $29.99. No name rice, 6 kilograms, $34.99. Rosemount sausage, 3 for $11.99. And Silverline salmon, 415 grams, $11.99. Passard the Food King, Mayaro, Rio Claro, New Grant, 2 locations in Princestown and Point Fortin. Always with best quality, competitive prices, and service that's second to none. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your #1 choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. #1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And #3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
This is Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, OtterBox cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Canupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Canupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
From the hour of 8 o'clock, and of course we take it 8 o'clock. So right now we have 2 guests in studio, but it's 2 separate vibes that we're going on, right? I'm just introducing Brong, or they know Brong, right? The big bad Brong, all right? The punch man from St. James, always on the Western Main Road. Which part is located now? Because I see the cart on the opposite side where the fella does sell the... Oh, yeah, just park up on that side. All right, nice. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, you on, man, you on. Don't worry yourself. Right, so Brong is always on the Western Main Road. He's out every night. Right outside Ali's roti shop. Nice. Ali's had to pay for that, eh? Right, nice. So that's right now. This morning, Brong will be doing what you're doing first. I know you just usually do 2 or 3 different punches, but we're doing 2 this morning.
We'll do 2 today. You know, we'll do a bomb. So there's a little beetroot. Okay. Some carrots.
Beetroot, carrots.
And yeah, some linseed and sea moss, yeah.
Right, sea moss.
Mix up together.
But I had to look for somebody after that, boy. And then I see you have some juice and stuff here that you started to bottle now.
Juices here, so I just bring a little sample for you. There's orange grapefruit and tamarind juice.
Alright, orange grapefruit and tamarind juice. Alright, so we're going to taste that in a little bit. So I'll tell you what, I'll let you prepare everything here in the meantime, and I'll go in over so, and I'll come back to you. Yeah. Nice. So you stay up, Brong. And Brong, you got a ticket the other day too, you know. Where you got a ticket for?
Boy, it was worse than yours.
Worse than mine? You see what I mean? I can understand it. I on Synergy TV. I can't get a ticket to a fete, but I get a ticket to a look, I mean, I can't get a ticket for a fete, you know. Daddy can't ticket, I want a ticket for fete and party and thing, what do you mean? Anyhow, talking about tickets, get your tickets to the Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise, June 17th. All get ready, tickets are available right now. I know it was good because I did it on purpose. What do you think? We ad-libbing this thing and freelancing here? Alright, so right now I have a young lady with me by the name of Kia. Yes, Kia, K-I-E-R, Kia. And she is here to discuss a topic that should be of interest to at least one in every 10 women from what I read here. Alright, so Kia, we're here to talk about, now she's from Smart Alex Education. And there was supposed to be another representative here from the Purple Carrot Nutrition to educate women on PCOS and their diet. Now, PCOS is a polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it's an international women's health issue affecting 1 in 10 women of childbearing age worldwide. And locally, 2 women are working together to educate others on how to manage illness through changing their eating habits. Now, I'm really interested in this because I have been exercising for the last year, and Kwesi's done a terrific job with me, but for some reason or the other, just don't want to go. I don't know if the eating habits, they can help me with that too. All right, because I mean, I might not have PCOS, but I have some kind of thing with me, and it just doesn't want to go away. So, Kia, morning to you. How are you, dear? And I'm not, and that wasn't on purpose. All right, that was by accident. So. Tell us about, first off, Smart Alex Education and Purple Carrot Nutrition. You can speak on Purple Carrot Nutrition.
I will do my best to represent.
All right, just let us know who these 2 organizations are.
So Smart Alex, I started Smart Alex with a friend of mine and Kosi Smart. Wow, we're in 2018, so 6 years ago. We started in 2012, and we started off actually doing after-school classes. We taught chemistry, biology, math, and those things. And I eventually, my first degree is in molecular biology, and I decided I liked teaching so much I went back and I did my specialization in learning science.
Wow.
And I got my degree in education. And since then, we've been doing a lot more in education. We've been facilitating workshops for adults as well as for teenagers. We do team building work across the board. Generally what I do is I partner with content experts. So Janelle, for example, she would be a content expert. She's a registered dietitian. And we work together to develop workshops that in both our interests or in both our opinions are particularly relevant to people of Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
So PCOS.
Yes.
Polycystic ovarian syndrome. What is that? I've never heard of it before I got the email.
Yeah, so polycystic ovarian syndrome is something that tends to affect lots and lots of women. A lot of women have really bad menstrual cramps. They might have irregular periods. They might end up with acne and all sorts of things that they think is just kind of normal, but it turns out that it may be a result of a hormonal imbalance.
Okay.
Right? It can be a very difficult syndrome to cope with, especially because there's some mental health symptoms as well associated with PCOS. I myself experienced depression when I was taken off the traditional medication. The traditional medicine for PCOS is really to put someone on a pill.
Okay.
And if the pill isn't working, they might try something like metformin, which is something that diabetics...
Right, that diabetics use.
Yeah,
I know
diabetics
that
use.
for become a father use that right too.
Right. So these things didn't really work out for me, and I ended up in a really bad place, a really bad state. And it's actually through working with Purple Carrot Nutrition, with Janelle Zakur, that I was able to really overcome that. And so we've noticed that a lot of women in Trinidad and Tobago have PCOS. It's very prevalent, as you said, 1 in 10 women. It's very common.
Right.
And we noticed that women are very often just kind of being corralled into, you know, the basic get on the pill or take the metformin or anything. And if they're like me and those things don't work for them,
they don't know what to do. They haven't been educated.
And even if you are using that, you might want to try controlling your symptoms in other ways, because I mean the pill has a lot of side effects. Metformin has side effects. Is the reason I came off. And so that's how we got together and decided to do this workshop, which is specifically eating for PCOS, and it's a workshop directed to women. But of course, we welcome, you know, partners, parents, all of those people with an interest in women's health to attend the workshop.
Okay.
Right? So we'll be discussing the actual biology behind PCOS so that you understand what is causing it,
right?
What you might be able to do to curb the symptoms of it. So we start talking about how your diet can influence the symptoms you're experiencing of PCOS.
But what are some of the things that cause it?
They actually have no real understanding. No one really knows why. Yeah, no one really. You see, women's health is such a interesting topic because for many, many years, women's health was really well ignored in the medical.
It was well ignored, she said. It was ignored, people.
It was. And
wow.
It's the reason, you know what, I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was barely 18. And there were a lot of doctors or nurses when I was experiencing problems when I was in university and so on who just looked at me and was like, yeah, no, you have something made up. And now it's recognized that it's a real thing. So women's health in general, there are a lot of topics, a lot of things within that area that have really gone ignored for a long time. And it's becoming more prevalent now because women are, you know, advocating on their own behalf. And
so there are actually women walking around the place
completely undiagnosed
with polycystic ovarian syndrome and have no idea that they actually have it.
Yeah, they might, you know, they might have really bad cramps. I mean,
and they might just say it's cramps.
Yeah.
But cramping, you know, cramps, thing, whatever. Yeah.
It's true, and we do that all the time. We say, oh God, I have cramps, they're real bad, oh God, she has always get bad cramps, and it might be the symptom of something else. Yeah.
Wow. So it's like when somebody gets in an accident and they tell themselves, well, you know, I have a little thing in my shoulder there, and they don't take it seriously because they tell themselves that it's a normal pain, and then the pain doesn't go away. Or they're taking painkillers and the pain not going away. It's probably because from the accident it affected them in a more severe way than they first
thought. Yeah.
Right.
And so the effects so there are a lot of theories as to what may cause PCOS, you know, the hormonal imbalances, sometimes diet is related to it. It is believed that there's a hereditary component as well. All of these things are things that we will talk about at the workshop when we have it.
Now, just real quick here, personalized meal plans is what you all will be sharing at the seminar as well. It's a diet plan. You know, you're putting people on a diet, but I'm seeing here, usually when you go on a diet, right, because trust me, I've been on one over the last year, it costs you more to eat healthy, okay? Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Of course it does. It does cost you more. I know that. I've been feeling it on my pocket. However,
I disagree.
Well, I have always wondered this, right? And I've always used this to state my case. And if I ever end up in court today to challenge it, this is what I'll do. How could you tell me something costs more if you take any sugar out of it? If you take some out of something, then it should cost you less. Anyway, I'm just saying, I'm seeing here, the reason why I mentioned that, right?
Yes.
I'm seeing here that it's saying not everyone can afford the traditional medical methods of dealing with PCOS, but if you can afford, there's a quarter C in here, but it's supposed to be afford. Afford to eat, you can afford to treat your symptoms and even save some money in the process.
Yes.
And one of the things you all will be talking about is teaching or showing participants to know how affordable eating for PCOS can be.
Yes.
So, okay, how affordable is it? Because when you hear diet, immediately I just say, oh God, this thing won't cost me money.
Yeah, so we aren't trying to put you on any like whole brand new thing that you have to struggle with and you have to just do overnight, right? We're going to look at what you're eating right now, what you're spending right now, and what are some small changes that you can make that can begin the process, right? Because ultimately this is a lifestyle change. Nobody's going to do this overnight. I certainly didn't do this overnight. It took me months to adjust to the kind of diet I have now, right? And it was a really difficult process. I had to have support from my boyfriend, from my family, from my dietitian. Wow. Janelle was behind me every day. What did you eat today? Did you make sure you keep a diary? All of that. And I'm not saying that everybody has to do that, but that's what this workshop is aimed to help you get started on.
Get started on.
Yeah, so we are really going to look at what you guys are eating now. We're really going to look at what are the do's and don'ts of the diet. Yeah, what you can take out comfortably, what you refuse to give up. Like I refuse to give up chocolate. Yeah, I still eat chocolate as much and as often as I want.
I have cheesecake and I that, so I mean.
Right.
Sorry, Chrissy, I didn't mean to let that out loud. Yeah.
Right. So these are the things that we're going to do. And the diet, it really is not more expensive. I have found that since I began to be better with my diet, my PCOS diet, I've actually been saving a lot of money. I spend significantly less on groceries every month, and that includes feeding my two cats, who are very spoiled.
She have 2 spoiled cats.
Very.
Okay. Okay. 2 cats. Wow.
Wherever your mind is, just make sure it's in the right place.
No. I have this
All
one
right.
cat that just ripping up my garbage.
Oh.
Every night. So when you say 2 cats, I'm just thinking of this miserable
No, they're
cat
very
that-
well
that
behaved.
is-
They're very well behaved.
All right. So tell us, the seminar now is going to be on April 10th?
April 21st.
Oh, April 21st,
Right,
sorry.
it's a workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very hands-on. I believe that to get people to learn, they need to participate in their learning. So it's going to be a very engaging workshop.
Okay.
Right? That's why we talk about what you want to do and what your food, what your current diet is and what you eat now. It's going to be on the 21st. We have a registration deadline. It's the 10th, which is Tuesday.
Right.
Right? So you can register on Tuesday and then you can pay during that week. But we do need to have registration complete by Tuesday because we are catering. Right? And all of the food that we're providing is going to be examples of what you could eat that is affordable.
That is affordable.
That is healthy for PCOS. And that still tastes good. Yeah?
Okay, brilliant.
So the first item on our menu is actually the most decadent brownie I have ever had in my life.
Serious?
Yes, would you believe? So you can still eat very luxuriously and very affordably and very chocolatey.
And deal with your PCOS.
And still deal with your PCOS.
All right, so I'll tell you what, people, the seminar takes place at Bishop Anstey and Trinity College East, and it takes place from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on April 21st. Now, registration for the workshop, Eating for PCOS, is on April 10th, like Kia said, next week Tuesday, and the deadline for registration.
That's the deadline.
Where people register?
So we have a Google link on our event page on Facebook. Just Google Eating for PCOS, right? In the description, there's a Google link to a form. Alternatively, you can email me directly. It's KEIR, which is my name, at smartalex, SMARTALEXTT.com. Yeah, email me, tell me you're interested. I will send you a link to the registration form. You fill in the form. Once we get your information, we send you the invoice. You can make your payments, you know, however is most comfortable for you.
Right.
Right, we send you a receipt. We tell you great. And because it's personalized, we do ask a few questions about what exactly you want to get out of the workshop. So we make sure that all 20 people, because it's only going to be 20 people, all 20 people who attend have something that they really want to know, and they leave that workshop with that information.
All right, brilliant. So people, get yourself registered by April 10th for this workshop, Eating for PCOS. And of course, the workshop takes place from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on April 21st at the Bishop Anstey and Trinity College East. And the cost is $350 per person. And like she said, if you're emailer or you just Google Eating for PCOS, you're going to get
Facebook page, event page.
An event page, and you can register through that. And on top of that, you can also work out a way that you can make a payment. So Kia, thanks a lot for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Kia Rupnarayan and Brendan boy is off. Hey, Brendan, come to the side, boy. Brendan O'Brien is also here, who used to be a co-host on this program as well in the days of Abby. All right, it was good to see him after a long while, boy.
It's been a while.
Nice, man. But good to see you as usual, man. I see that you're, unlike me, you're aging and not putting on weight. This is so great. He's still fit. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a break. And when we come back, Brong is here. We're going to do it, Brong. When we come back, have some punch to taste. Brong! You start the blender yet? Oh, you waiting to get plugged in. Police should write you a ticket for that. All right, so I'll tell you what, we're going to be back after this.
Get the solution you need from Green Dot. Our TV packages offer just the right balance, giving you quality entertainment and a wide range of exciting channels. Our broadband packages are made to power all your household needs, whether you're streaming, gaming, or updating your profile. Plus, we have the lowest price TV and broadband bundle, a package that's tailored for the times. So sign up for a solution that suits your needs. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Are you looking for a home away from home? Then the place you're looking for is Caribbean Tourist Villa, conveniently located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain, Trinidad, and fully equipped with cable TV and and internet. Whether you're looking for that personal escape or it's you and friends, we're here to accommodate you in our air-conditioned rooms. So call us at 627-5423 or 624-6702 to make your booking today. And did I tell you about the pool? So come see for yourself. Caribbean Tourist Villa. It is definitely your home away from home.
This is Face the People, the program that's for the people, by the people, and with the people. Can you face it? I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is at a crossroads. We know, as citizens of this country, must come together and stand as one in unity for justice, for fair play, to ensure the future generation have a place to call home. I am Harvey R. Boris, the chairman of the Center for Justice. I am indeed the radio ombudsman. I am here standing for the people of this country. We will stand for justice and truth because we are the people. We the people. I love my country.
Bright Ideas is more than just a home store. And this Easter, you can get more for your home and beyond. A wide variety of pools in every size to fit whatever space you have, along with floaties and water toys for fun-filled action right in your own backyard. Or maybe you can take on the great outdoors with camping gear and beach gear. At Bright Ideas, you'll find coolers in all sizes and colors for every lime, vacuum-sealed containers, unbreakable cups, glasses, utensils, and more. Remember, if an Easter wedding is on your horizon, then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them for that special gift item. Bright Ideas, with 5 great locations and convenient opening hours just for you. Bright Ideas, Marella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. For the holidays and for every day, there is always a bright idea just waiting for you.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
It's Harris Megastore Big Easter Sale now on. All locations, Upper and Lower High Street in Princestown and 52 Mocorapo Street in San Fernando. Mega discount store-wide. Great savings on everything from supermarket items, drugs, perfumes, haberdashery, furniture, and appliances. Gift and toy items as well. Don't miss the big sale of the year. Harris Megastore, the crazy Easter sale is on Upper and Lower High Street, Princestown, and 52 Mocorapo Street in San Fernando.
All right, so we're back on the inside because I had to express myself with Officer Badge number 7819 PC Phillip. And that ticket yesterday, I asked for a little 10 minutes here to get some punch on Brong because the good Lord knows that thou must have punch on a Thursday morning at least once for the month, right? Nice. And he wasn't here last week Thursday. So you're going to make a bomb. Nice. And it will explode in my tummy. And then we're going to make what?
Well, I'll do a magic punch.
A what?
A magic punch.
A magic punch. All right, so I'm getting a bomb and a magic punch. So let me know when you bomb first.
Something.
Talk to me, Brong. Now, this is Brong. Brong is always on the Western Main Road in St. Jim. You go check him out. And he also does juice, which he walked with today. Juice. Now, Brong, we got to get a label for you.
Yeah, I'll link
right? We got to get a label.
We'll call it
Brong's, not juices, that is simple. Brong's I'll figure out something now.
We will think about something.
We'll think about something, yeah. Go for it. All right. I'm looking for, Brom's exotic juices. Now, we can't use juices. Juices is simple. It's more than a juice. You understand?
When you taste the juice, see?
There's juice. Talking about juice? Yeah. Oh, let's see juice? There's juice. Go and buy this juice. This juice you're safe with. You wouldn't get anything inside the bottle except juice. Yeah. So let me go there. Nice, man. So we're cracking and we're going. I like how you move quick, boy. You move swift with that, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'm not going to call or something. I feel like kill somebody with that can opener. The way you move with that can opener, they whoop, whoop. Yeah, if I go to open anything with that can opener, like that home, I just had he doing so, whoop. And you know when you're sick and you're custom, Alright, so which one is the bomb? This is the bomb?
This is the bomb here.
And this is magic? Alright, so we're going with the bomb first.
Bomb is
look out for the bomb. Only find that now, Bunchy Garland. Bomb song. And the explosion. And the explosion.
That's more like
Oh, you're supposed to start playing in the background, Bunchy Garland, the bomb song. Nice, man. That bomb I'm going to drink, Let me get that song now. Let me get that going in the background.
So yeah,
it's breaking down Tuesday morning and tomorrow we have some entertainment for you as well. We're going to play some games. We're going to make it fun on our Fridays. Fun Fridays. Nice.
I have to make no soup.
Huh? Hey, I had to talk to you about soup for the boat ride, corn soup. Gotta get. Bron gonna be making the corn soup for the boat ride. Yo, give me the course something. Nice. Nice, man. Only don't forget to make a contribution. Could that be a account number for me? To make a contribution to Breaking Dawn, if you want to support the program, you're saying please support us. And if you want to support us, that is the account number there. You go to any Scotia bank in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. Go to any Scotia bank and you can make a deposit to 3894483/95315. That is account number 3894483/95315 to make an account, to make a deposit, a contribution.
Oh, you're bomb ready.
Nice, man. I love it. It's pink. It's looking good. It's pink. Nice. So this is beetroot.
Beetroot, carrot, linseed and sea moss mixed with a little cinnamon.
Beetroot, carrot, linseed and sea moss mixed with a little cinnamon.
Vanilla powder and strawberry.
Vanilla powder and strawberry. Let me taste that bomb. The bomb ready?
Yeah.
Look at here, look at here, look at here. Jelele. Olen, give me my tune yet, Look out for the bomb. Bunchy Garland bomb song. That is in real good boy, brown boy. I like it. Brown is the man, Yes, the man boy, brown boy. Brown is the new co-host of the program.
She does drink milk.
What are you laughing at?
She missed it out.
I find Brown should be new co-host. Hard lock the voice.
You don't come here instantly.
Voice has come here. Now, voice stop bringing pie for me. You used to buy pie on our morning. You used to bring a little cheese pie for me. You don't bring breakfast for me. You don't bring nothing for me to drink. And these are no, if I have Brown as the co-host of the program now. At least I'm sure.
You're sure you're getting punched?
Okay. Hey, Brown, tell him. Tell voice that. I know you have any watching it, because you couldn't make it this morning. This week, you have a little thing in the limit. But I'm just saying, voice, if you don't make it tomorrow, Brown is the co-host on Monday. Brown, you can make punch 5 days a week?
Of course.
Of course, you just do it in the night, why not in the morning? So, alright, so this is the bomb. And the bomb tastes real good. You're tasting all the flavors inside of there. The most powerful flavor
might be the beetroot.
I think it's actually the vanilla,
The vanilla, more outstanding.
I think the vanilla real outstanding, but you're getting the carrot, or it could be the carrot.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the carrot. The carrot very outstanding. So this one is which one now?
These are magic punch. This is more like carrot, pina colada, the same strawberry, little vanilla.
This have pina colada in it?
But virgin pina colada, not
virgin pina colada. That's the way to go. Yeah, oh no. It's virgin pina colada. Yeah. Nice man. So we're going again. Virgin pina colada carrot.
Carrot, vanilla, strawberry.
Vanilla, strawberry.
Like so.
Alright, brilliant. And this one about
I'll do this when I really have nothing to sell. I'll just create something.
Oh, when you're not nothing to sell, you just create something and make that fun. You see how you have to be innovative in any job that you do? You understand?
I had some glass out on top. There's no one at there. See it looking like a little rough still.
When is what on top?
Glass. When it's starting to get shiny on top.
When it's starting to get shiny on top. Then you know it's ready. Alright.
What has happened with most men that don't blend the punch long enough?
Oh.
So it's fluffy now. So when somebody buys the drinking and plain, it then fluff out like more to the ice cream taste, that kind of way.
Right.
So.
And that's the thing with brown punch, you know. And I think that's an important factor when you're making punch. You have to know how long you're really blending the punch for. You understand? Now what he's saying here is like this. I now see what you're talking about, because before it wasn't looking like that.
No, it was rough like.
It was rough, but it had a smooth finish now. Like a glossy finish, like when you know the punch ready. Nice man.
Ready?
So let me, I should put it in at the front cup. Should I?
No, you want to.
I'm bound to, alright. I want to.
That drink go then?
You go ahead now, man. Right, nice. Okay, brilliant. Now I have some staff here, they're waiting to drink some punch. We're going home with the 2 mugs. All your hard luck. Right. What? Oh, okay. This is what? Yeah, shot of that in there. Nice. Punch is good for your diet. Have you all not been following this segment? This is a liquid diet.
Yeah, and drink yogurt.
And exactly, yogurt.
So.
This is, look now. All you give people a chance, eh?
Wow.
This one is it. I mean, both of them was it. You see this one? I can mix it too, right?
Yeah.
And they can mix it. That's nice thing with punch too. You can always blend it up.
You can do anything you want. You could just create it anyway. You're creating for diabetic. Anybody who wants a punch, you just change it up.
You just change
you
it
leave
up.
all the dairy product
and you leave all the dairy product and you make it more fruit.
Yeah, make it more.
Yeah. So it is a healthy thing. Unlike the young people here do.
Yeah, but they just focus on the milk. But you could change up anyhow you want.
Right.
And if a person want punch, he diabetic. You make the punch for the diabetic.
For the diabetic. And
if they don't want no dairy again, you can make an alkaline punch with the goat milk.
Alkaline punch?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
And then you can make the almond milk punch. Anything to suit the person. That's why you dialogue with this person and say, so how would you like your punch? What you're thinking? Well, I didn't sweet. I said, no, it's not a problem, and you just deal with them.
Nice, man. I like how you just deal with people, you know, you just deal with, you have something for everybody, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'll tell you what. I want to put your contact number out there. So that, because Brom does catering as well. He does events. And you can call him.
308-1771-1771. 1771. Brom Sponge.
Let me get that number up on the screen. 308
1771.
1771.
Yeah, that is the number.
Yeah, 308 1771.
And
very simple number.
You're good with numbers.
Yes, I'm real good with numbers. You know that because I tell you how good I is with numbers. Let me tell you how good I is with numbers. Badge number 7819 PC Phillip. I how good I is with numbers. Yeah.
Well, last week I got a ticket too. No?
Last week you got a ticket for what?
Well, my one was listening to yours. Mine was like a little worse than yours because I now came out the car park. I called the guy on the phone and said, I'm coming for a case of milk and a case of a bucket of peanut butter. That's right on Independence Square next to Express Building. Have a wholesale place there. Came up by the mover stand, turned. I saw a water truck offloading water. I pulled in front of the water truck. I hailed the guy. I pulled the chunk and I sat down waiting for him to put it in the chunk. The policeman crossed the road, plain clothes, knock my glass. He said, I observe you stand up here, you park up here more than a minute. Let me see your license insurance. I said, for what? He said, there's a no parking area. I said, what I ain't parking, I just collecting my condensed milk, look my trunk open, the man bringing it, I ain't coming out.
You ain't park up and
take my license, take my seatbelt on, everything car running, take my license, come back and hand my people with a ticket for $1,000.
You see what I mean?
I said, but you didn't even tell me again, my ticket,
if the car running, how is he parked? If the ignition on and the car is idling, how is he parked there?
That's real frustrating.
Come on, man.
Imagine I just see 4 on the paper to go and contest it. And yesterday I went to court. Not knowing it's the 4th of June, I just see 4th and go.
You see 4th and go on. You see 4th and go on. You went on the 4th of April, that's the 4th and the 4th. It's the 4th of June. But I had to go 14 days after you. Alright? But that's the whole thing. And that's the point I'm making. They're not using the discretion. They're just handing out people tickets. Ticket to people, man. They can't be moving so.
Pharisees out there.
Yeah.
They're just dealing with the letter of the law and they just continue on ticket.
Bro,
no?
I would have tell the police here we're going. Come on, check, man. And I will make that punch with the dragon glass and take. Where man can go and put it, the policeman can go and put on a little walk and make some shred. And I tell you, he might have ripped up that ticket, but you should have offered him a punch, man. You understand? But
the man didn't give him a chance to talk.
That is the whole thing. You see my point? They're not giving the opportunity to say anything.
I asked him, man, so what are you giving me ticket for? Let me see your license insurance. And he walked off.
And this is the thing. If you give me an opportunity to speak, if you're not giving me an opportunity to speak, it means that you're sending me to court to back up the court with more case. It has no important matters to the court to be dealing with, but you just backing up the court with a set of case with people that are going to fight their matters. Because you're not speaking to the public, you're not talking to people. Let me not get agitated again, you know, because I'm real vexed about it.
That one made me punch to cool it down.
But I know that, well, I ain't lying, eh? You see this? This is breakfast here. This is breakfast and lunch. I ain't sure to eat until about 3 o'clock. Anyway.
Well, you can put your juice away for later.
No, well, we have the juice. He brought with him tangerine.
Tambran.
It's tangerine.
Tambran.
Oh, tambran.
Grapefruit and orange.
Grapefruit and orange. So Brong is making juice as well. 3081771. 3081771. And he does make corn soup. Brong, I want you to make corn soup for the boat ride. Right? The boat ride is June 17th. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. But I want the corn soup for after the boat ride. Right? So you come in on the boat, we go party, and then when you come off the boat, I'm going to go hire corn soup and make set up there. So it's just a distribute corn soup after the boat ride. The boat ride is on June 17th. Get your tickets. Tickets are available. You can go to the Facebook page, Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise, and you will see all the committee members there. You can call me 327-7400. That is 327-7400, and you can get your tickets. I'll deliver your tickets to you. All right? In the meantime, enjoy the rest of the day. We're going to wrap things up. I have my punch. Brong have his punch. We have punch in the cup. We have punch here. A punch here. It's punch everywhere. It's all kind of punch this morning. Remember, you can go make a deposit and contribute to the program. Go to any Scotiabank and make a deposit to account number 3894483/95315. I want to thank you for that. And if you want to advertise on Breaking Dawn on Trinity TV, you can call 310-2666. Remember, don't be too quick to believe everything you hear, since lies travel faster than the truth. But I'll tell you what ain't no lie. Badge number 7819 PC Phillip. This ain't no lie. I not paying this ticket. I contesting it in court. I coming in on my birthday. You thought you'd for my birthday, and I say, boy, to go in court on my birthday, and I ain't gonna do that. I come in court on my birthday, and I asking the magistrate for a gift too. You wanna tell this my birthday? My gift now. Anyway. She might be lenient and she might say, pay 2,000 instead of 1,000. The wicked, so you know. You wish you was a customer of yours. Hey, we go set up the cart outside the magistrate court. We ain't paying no more ticket. We got a bus out for today, people. But that's the truth. And the other truth is this punch is the bomb. Until tomorrow, we out.